So when we started Champion AI, what we wanted to do was take AI and put it directly in the hands of your factory workers on the factory floor.
My name is Jared Stumpenhorst. I am the operations manager here at Crest Foods. We're a dry food packaging company. Like everyone, I'm sure, are always looking for new, innovative ways to push ourselves towards, continually improving our processes and giving our people opportunities to really leverage the data and information that's available. Frankly, one of the big surprises for us with Line Lead Champion is how the summary that it does really for the locations has been really impressive and probably is the thing we use the most. We can take a quick look at what's going on with lines and get a lot deeper than just those problem codes. A lot of our focus in the past has been look at that Pareto, talk about the biggest problems, and obviously that's very important. But with that shift summary that the line lead does, we're getting into things like those safety actions that are out there. What are our missed checks from quality? What are PMs that are maybe starting to age? Not that we weren't looking at them, but not in that forum. It's that shift summary that has really been the thing we've latched onto. There was one specific example that came up that really surprised us. So we run a lot of horizontal form fill seal equipment in our plants. And the most common problem we have is what's called a web failure. That happens 4 times more frequently than any other problem in our operation. And so we went in there and just said, hey, can you help us solve web failures? Because of that prompt, it listed out, hey, here are the top 4 causes of web failures, which on its own, great. It's pointing us in the right direction. But then for each of those 4, it actually gave us 3 to 5 actions that we could take to try and resolve that problem. It was actually quite surprising in that it was going through all of our actions. What was interesting about that is that the titles of those actions did not even explicitly state web failure as a term, that these were all related to web failures, and it was 100% spot on. But frankly, this just brought it to people in such a fast and concise way that it was really impressive. We couldn't believe it. There's so much information out there. You can't read every chat, you can't read every line log. And that has been the most impressive thing, I think, to us, is its ability to just go in there, grab that, and present things that you are definitely missing.